what is meant by functional requirements? Let me explain in easier words. Functional requirements mean that things that you are expected from the website, which is that from my case study, is TripAdvisor. Research service. This means that it enables travelers to do research to their related trips. The second one is search for the information on the selected service by criteria filter. Travelers are able to find the information for the selected service in more details by using norm filters. The third one is writing a review on the service in the site trip. So they display TripAdvisor site. It display a review on the places with the ratings so that user easy to decide. Which means that if you want to book a hotel, for example, at Langkawi, you want to book a hotel, there are many choice, and yet you can still choose the best based on the ratings that are provided in the site. The fourth is user can register to the site. At the website, they provide free registration to the user to use the website and have some benefits of being members. So this means that it is free to register to this TripAdvisor site, and yet they can have more benefits of being the members to the site. And lastly, display content related. User can review the articles, blogs, image and ratings and etc. related to trips and give more detailed information. So they can have more information about the trips that they want to go based on the website. They can read from the blog, from the rating, from the image, and moreover. Setting and editing alerts. User can set or edit alerts on their own regarding site. So the next one is connect to Facebook and you can earn points. To be more recognized in the travel community, which is TripAdvisor site, they can connect to Facebook, and when they connect to the Facebook, they can earn points, which is they can earn many points that can have some benefit to them during they want to travel or book a plane, which will give them advantage when they're using this website. Next one is order service. When a user finds a product that he or she wants to order, the order process continue in a website that links to the product. So if in the website, if they found a product that is being some ads or whatever, they can, when they click to the product, they will be direct to another link which is not under the TripAdvisor. And the last one is log in and log out. The last one is user will be able to log in and log out anytime. As you know that it is an online service which is available 24 hours and 7 days a week. So users can log into their account and log out at any time they want. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nurul Asmatul Ain Putri Yusof. Today I will present what is non-functional requirement in the TripAdvisor website. The first is site availability 24 hours. User site availability 24 hours. The site will provide service which is available throughout 24 hours. The second one is the site will support different browsers. The site can be accessed to all browsers and easy to use at any time and anywhere. Next is the site will be supported on phones. The site will be worked on different operating mobile systems on any brand and fast performance. The site will respond in less than 5 seconds. customer privacy. The site will support the privacy law of the user. That's all for me. Thank you for watching.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Anis Nabila. Today I would like to present user interface from TripAdvisor website. 5 types user interface in TripAdvisor website, which is user familiarity, consistency, recoverability, which is I will explain later, and user guidance and user diversity. My partner will explain. Okay, first user familiarity. The website TripAdvisor uses a simple language in order to express its way to the user. For example, things to do instead of checklists, hotels and so on, which are the simple language expression from the website. By using the simple language, users are easy to understand and easy to access the right destination by each click without any error. This is example from TripAdvisor website. You can see site map and it says where are you going. So the user will choose where are they going, and it's a simple language for the user to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, next, consistency. In the website, the menu bar consistent every time the user clicks into another task. The menu bar are always on the top, and language if the user select another menu on the website doesn't change the font as well as the color, so that user do not have to waste time to understand what exactly the representation of each. Okay, example of print screen from TripAdvisor website. You can see the menu bar, this and this. When user access the another side of the website, the menu still remain on the top of the page. This shows that website achieve the consistency user interface design principle. These two show the consistency of the TripAdvisor website. The last one, recoverability. As you can see, there is a few steps before we really pay for the flight ticket. So if there is a mistake during filling in details, we still can recover it and make it correct. Same goes if we already bought it, but there may have a cancellation from the trip during that time, we still can ask for the trip cancellation or booking cancellation from the customer service side. This is one of the recoverability GUI principle that can be found in the TripAdvisor website. Okay, this is example print screen from TripAdvisor website for the previous night to cancel the booking. Okay, if the user forgot password, the forgot password button in order to recover or find back their neighbor account in the TripAdvisor website, so that the user able to log in successfully. Okay, this is the print screen for this escalation when the user forget the password, so we can cover it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Today I want to explain about user interface, and my name is Wais Akon. I will explain about user guidance and user diversity. The first one is user guidance. This is the example of user guidance in the website. As a simple word, user guidance is a guideline that helps the user to interact with the website. That is a help center which provides a system for the user in the website. User able to access the user interface. As the picture shown in the previous slide, which is the several different guidelines in the website. As a simple word, this guideline is the tool that can help the user to use the website in a better way. Such as writing review, responding to review, listing guideline, managing your listing, fraud and other guidelines. This help the user to understand more about the website and can help them to know it better. The last user interface is user diversity. The interface in the website should provide appropriate interaction facility for different type of system. Thank you. That's all for today.
Hi, my name is Ross Hanwei. I'm going to present a topic entitled API into the TripAdvisor. what is the API and what is the API that available in the TripAdvisor. An API is known as the application programming interface, which is a set of routines, protocols, and tools for building the software and applications. So there are the three types of API that are available in the TripAdvisor. The first is the web service API, and the secondly is the application service API, and the thirdly is the operating system API. So what is the web service API? Web service API is a method of communication between two electronic devices over a network. So it also acts as a software function provides a network address over the web with service always on, as in the concept of utility computing. Web service API such as the Facebook page API and the Google Maps API. The Facebook page API that available into the TripAdvisor, the website. So the Facebook page API, TripAdvisor can use the Facebook page API to publish and send a content and manage the Facebook page from the applications. Besides that, content such as the video, image, and link to be posted at the Facebook page in order to attract more users. Secondly is the Google Maps API. The Google Maps API offers an API that allows the maps to be embedded on the third-party websites such as the TripAdvisor. So besides, it also offers a locator for the urban business and other organizations in numerous countries around the world. Users are able to click the view map to view the location of the hotel or the places where the user want to visit. Next is the Application Service API. The Application Service API is defined as a standard API allows such extensible functionality to be implemented in respective on the underlying server implementation. So there are two types of under the category of the application service API, that is the Get 5-star API, and the second is the hotel-based API. First is the Get 5-star API. So a Get 5-star API is to integrate the feedback, recommendations, and survey feature into the web service and the mobile application. And it also act as a customer feedback service that help the user organize and streamline the process of requesting and displaying the customer review. So the 5-star rating that customer feedback of the hotel. The secondly is the hotel-based API. So the hotel-based API will list the hotel and their room price all over the world. So the information within the database include the facility information, map coordinates, image, address, contact telephones, weather data, price per room, and the access to TripAdvisor ratings. So the lastly is the operating system. The operating system is provide a software platform on top of which other program called the application program can run. So such as the Google Apps in Play API. So the Google Apps in Play API enable the user to access a page in order to download and install the apps into their mobile device. I would like to suggest the API in order to improve the website. So the first is the live chat API, the second is the Eventful API, and the third is the weather API, fourth is the video API, and the lastly is the direct application installation API. First is the weather API. So by applying this API, users are able to know the weather of the place where they are going to. And the second is the Eventful API. The Eventful API is the largest collection of the events taking place in the market throughout the world, from the concerts and sport to single events and the political rallies. Thirdly is the live chat API. So I suggest the live chat API should apply into the TripAdvisor website. This is because the user is able to use the live chat to ask the trip agent for more advice about their trip. The fourth is the direct application installation to the mobile device API. So by applying this API, users get to install the apps directly by giving their phone number where the link will be sent to their mobile device. And lastly is the video API. The video API is able to show the actual environment of the hotel or the places where the user want to travel. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.